we've started with a Dark Angels battalion for you.
Yeah.
What are we 100% on? What's definitely going in your list?
All right. Well, we're definitely taking a unit of Terminators, but I think I'll put that in the Vanguard.
Yep. So are you set on the Vanguard or a second battalion?
No, we'll go to the Vanguard because I don't want to have to fork out tax for 6 units of troops.
Yeah, you haven't. Oh, Scouts are good. Like they are very handy. But
yeah, and
you don't want to run 60 of them or 30 of them.
30 of them, and I'm still throwing it between either running Scouts or just squads of 5 intercessors.
Yeah, true.
Because as much as I gave Primaris Marines a shit run at the start, I actually love the models. They're fucking cool. At least the ones on foot. The baby carrier jump pack things, still not quite a fan of. They did a better job with the Phobos suppressor dudes.
They were cool.
They look cool. But really the interceptors, yeah, whatever. But
they're not posable enough, are they? Because we got the starter kits. Or whatever they're called, not the starter kit.
Well, I've got the boxes now. Again, I haven't opened up an actual proper box of interceptors now, so I don't know how posable they are.
I think you get the other guns on them too in the normal
plasma ones and the assault bolters.
That's right. Yeah.
But back on the list. So my 2 things between Scouts and the intercessors. Scouts are cheap. Scouts can be bolt guns. So 55 points gets me 5 dudes. I can sit somewhere. Probably put them in cover for a 3-up armor save, or just out of line of sight as an objective. That's what they're there for. But I think...
Which is important in ICC.
It is. But I also think that since I'm already throwing a lot of points into elite units, I need other units to do more than just sit there. I need you to sort of scrounge every point I can and make them worthwhile for Marines, because they're already behind the 8 ball. They all need to put in. There can be no slackers.
So if you can sit on an objective and still deal damage,
that's what I want.
Control the board.
Which is exactly what Dark Angels, I think, with their reroll ones to do that for shooting is actually quite good.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm thinking the intercessors, because for 30 more points, I get double the wounds, a 2+ save in cover. I get the same amount of shots, but now they're longer range, and they're neg-1.
That's worth the points, I think.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I think
because it means 1 damage weapons have got to work twice as hard to clear them out. They're already 2+ saves, so they're already much harder to shift. And for the extra 90 points for the 3 squads of 5, I think they're worth it. All right, bugger. We'll go with that. So 3 troops, go 3 squads of intercessors. Now we're going to find intercessors.
Okay, so we go 1, just 5.
Yeah,
with bolt rifles.
Bolt rifles don't pay any more. The assault bolters, I don't think are worth it.
Duplicate button.
Well, because the assault bolters aren't worth the points for Dark Angels because I'm going to be standing anyway, so I want an extra shot. They're not neg-1, they're shorter range.
True.
So I may as well get the extra 6-inch range, the extra neg-1, and not actually pay more, because assault bolters are worth more. And the Stalker pattern bolt rifles have a longer range and a better neg, but only have a 1 shot because they're heavies.
And
so I'd rather the 10 shots.
You want to move with troops.
For these ones I don't, that's the whole point. I want to set them up and they're going to be basically these little holding points. And it's still, 10, 15 dudes is still 30 shots at strength 4 neg-1, range 30.
Yeah.
Reeling ones to hit.
Yeah.
Little lieutenant around. Yeah, whatever. And then HQs. Because I may as well start, just make sure I've got some legal stuff going work first. So I've got a Libyan Termite armor. I can pretty much pick any character I want because I can make any single one I have. I have them all. So I can do anything I want with character wise. So I've got, for the moment, I think I'll focus on a Liberian of some variant and probably a lieutenant for the real ones to win.
So Primaris lieutenant or just normal?
Okay, well, you know what? Phobos. 86 points.
Cool.
Because I can make him a warlord and take some of the funky Phobos traits.
Yeah, true.
Because this is the one that gives them +1 to their charge range, and I think it's +1 to their advanced charge, and I think their movement as well. I did definitely advance in charge, which is handy. And his lieutenant, so he's giving the real ones to wound.
Yeah.
He's a little bit more than the normal Primaris lieutenant, and you can't give him a power weapon or anything like that. Where you can give a Primaris lieutenant a power sword, which for Dark Angels can go up to if I really wanted to, a Heavenfall blade. I wasn't using a relic anywhere else. So that's what +2 neg 3 d3 damage.
Yeah.
I think for 4 points, because it's got to replace a power, so you could get one first up. But we'll start with him. One of his powers will definitely be Righteous Repugnance for the rerolls.
True.
For combat, and then the other one, we'll have to see. Aversion isn't bad. Mind Wipe can be useful.
It's alright.
I think. Engulfing Fear, I'm not going to ever bother with, because you can play with morale a bit, but it's not worth the effort a lot of the time.
No.
So it's just not worth it.
Trephination is...
I think it's the neg one to hit.
No, Mortal Wounds. If manifested, roll 2d6, adding 2 to the total. If the cycle test is more than 10, it's a Dark Angel's version of Stupid Smite.
Yeah, meh, whatever.
That's okay.
A version of Mind Worm, I think, is the way to go.
Yeah, I think Aversion is what I would take.
It's the neg one?
Neg one to hit.
But, I mean, he's still got to fail a...
No.
Oh, no.
No. It's just warp charge, 6 range, 24, need to be visible.
Oh,
that's it.
Yeah, that every day of the week.
That's pretty good.
So it's the Phobos one that's the leadership check and neg one to hit.
Right.
Alright, so I have a legal battalion.
That's a legal battalion with 3 units of intercessors, lieutenant, and that dude.
Yeah.
Librarian and Terminator.
And what I'm sitting at, 255 for the troops and 206 for the characters, so 461 points.
Heaps of room.
Plenty of room. Other thing I want to take, just because I'm an idiot, and I want to have one because I've got it painted while I'm painting it. Landbreader Redeemer.
Yeah, of course.
That's
going in the Vanguard.
One of the things I hated about Land Raiders was the fact that someone could just run up and just go, "You can't shoot now. Don't," and just follow them all across the table. At least the Redeemer, they're copping Overwatch and Flamers, which is nasty. And I haven't found out that I have a 1 CP I can fall back in combat and shoot.
That's awesome from a Redeemer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So far I have the 3 things I'm spending on CP so far is the neg 1 to wound in combat for the squad terms I'm going to throw in, and I believe it's called Intractable, which is 1 CP to fall back and shoot with the unit. Not limited to Land Raiders, but anything I want in the army can fall back and shoot for 1 CP. But it's definitely worth it for the Redeemer because I can fall back a couple inches and just flame shit.
Yeah.
On
that note, let's chuck in some Terminators. So we want...
Well, for the moment, so here's where I got the Vanguard detachment.
Yes. They have Deathwing of everything now.
Yeah.
Deathwing Tartarus,
so looking at the Ancient with the Stormbolter. Deathwing Ancient with the Stormbolter.
Deathwing Ancient.
So he gives him the banner, which is the +1 attack within 6 inches.
Sick.
And the Stormbolter's 2 points, because I'm not going to give him one. And he comes... Oh, no, wait, sorry. It's the Apothecary that you have to buy a power fist for, Stormbolter for. The Ancient just comes with it as is.
Yeah.
So the Apothecary gets a Stormbolter for 2 points.
Are you putting in an Apothecary? I'm not bothering.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Definitely with Stormbolter too.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because the idea, I think, this was, if I've got the big unit, the Apothecary, he's going to just follow them around.
Yeah.
Which means that I can take saves in the Storm Shields when I need to, and if I really need to get them back up, I can hopefully only lose one, pop one back up with Apothecary, and still be able to use my neg 1 to wound in combat.
That's cute.
Without having to pay for 4 Storm Shields and Thunder Hammers.
Yeah.
And it's still got a 4+, still going to fail, but it's there, and he's still rocking around.
Yeah.
And he's a character I can hide and throw on things for ITC points and on objectives and stuff.
A character hiding at the back of the table is sometimes better than a unit of scouts out of sight.
Yeah.
Especially in ITC.
Yeah. So then, base after that, I'm going to add in a Squad of Deathwing.
Hello, Marky Mark.
Yeah, go on. We'll just talk to you.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right. Marky Mark, we're talking Dark Angels.
Okay, cool.
Because Benny's taken them for...
You are?
Yeah, a good reason.
No, they're taking me.
Oh, I'm taking the Dark Angels.
Cool. Sure, I'm taking the Dark Angels with it. I think I said it worse. They're taking me. That's bad.
It's Dark Angels.
I'd rather take the Dark Angels.
So is this, what are you taking?
This is Terracon.
Oh,
so
right,
I'm
cool.
actually playing a list because listed you in 2 days.
Is it the goat? You painting as the goat ones?
Yeah. So I'm working out what the hell I should put in the stupid list because they're really freaking hard to write.
So Dark Angels, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I have so far is I have 3 squads of 5 intercessors, a Deathwing Ancient, a Deathwing Apothecary, Lieutenant and Phobos armor, a Liberian Terminator armor, and a Land Redeemer.
That has nothing to go in it just yet.
Yeah, but I'm looking at probably putting in a squad of Deathwing Knights. So 5.
5 Knights, they're going in.
Yep, to just sit in the Redeemer.
You're definitely paying 5 points for the Watcher in the Dark.
Every day of the week.
It's the best 5 points.
What's the extra mineral?
No, it's once per game I can roll a dice on a 3-up, I ignore the power to cast them. So if someone goes, here's an Uber Smite.
Yeah.
No.
Or
even like their neg 1 to hit or
Denied.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, they're cool.
You remember in 5th ed when you had 5 points left over and that was like instant melter bombs?
Oh yeah.
This
is yeah. Watch it, yeah. Cool.
Alright, so
Knights,
now that I've already chewed up my 3 elite choices, now I think it's my time to add the Vanguard slot because now I've got to add in the Terminators.
Well, you need one more HQ for that Vanguard as well.
That's okay, I can deal with that.
We're only at 1,100 points, so you still got a fair whack to go. Double Raider, more Terminators.
Well, the squad of 10 Termies is going to run me 340 points as a minimum. I think 34 points a pop.
So you want a unit of 10?
Yeah, I'll go unit of 10.
Okay, so...
But we can't put in detachment anymore because I'm going to use up 3 slots.
Yeah.
Vanguards are 3 to 6.
Isn't this a battalion?
Oh, no.
Oh, this is...
I put them in your Vanguard.
Are
they not going in your Vanguard?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all. It's all Dark
It's
Angels.
all the same. Yeah. Throw on the Termi squad.
Alright. As long as it's on the list.
Deathwing Terminators.
Yeah. Alright. So Sergeant's got to have Thunderhammer Storm Shield.
No, because if he's one of the... Well,
oh, you don't want to take wounds on your Sergeant?
No, because he's got extra attack.
Learning.
However, I mean, what else do you give him? He can either have a pair of lightning claws or a power sword. Sword and bolter, I think's got to go.
Sword is better, I think. Because you want more storm bolters for your for the shooting. CP shenanigans.
Well, that will come down to who I'm facing because they definitely got a CP where they can, if they deep strike, they can spend. I think it's 1 or 2 CP. I would look it up, but they can shoot after deep striking and then shoot again in the shooting phase.
Yeah, nice.
So also as part of that plan, be throwing in a couple of missile racks.
Yep, cyclones.
So shooting them twice in turn would be nice. But they're neg 1 to hit because they'll be moving. And apparently Terminators aren't very stabilized anymore with their weapons.
What?
Yeah, Space Marines can't aim. Space Marines are just as good a shot as a Guardsman now.
That's a 432 point squad. 10 dudes, 3 Storm Shields with Thunderhammers, and 3 Cyclones.
3 Cyclones? I can have 3 Cyclones?
Ah, sorry, 2 Cyclones. 2 Cyclones. Let's see if we can do 3. Battlescribes, there's no Ben, I'm sorry.
So what have I...
Well, you've got just over 400 points left. You've got a big unit of Terminators, a little unit of Knights.
Yeah.
A few characters.
Dibbo?
You still need another HQ for your Vanguard.
Well, let's sort that out because it's got to happen. So,
actually, you like you said earlier, you're better off with the captain, aren't you? A minimum of 1 captain.
Yeah, I'll throw in 1 captain. I may as well throw in Belial.
You think Belial's better?
So he's neg 1 hit in combat when he's got his sword.
Yeah.
He gives 4 rerolls. So just 1s and 2s. He gives 4 rerolls to Deathwing.
That's good.
I'm pretty sure, doesn't he? Yeah. 4 rerolls. He's in a circle.
Yeah, he's chapter master for all Deathwing.
Yeah, and he's neg 1 to hit in the fight phase as long as he has a sword. He gives reroll 1s, and teleport strike is whatever. So I could also give him the warlord trait with which gives you real charge, which is master of maneuver.
Yeah.
So I can deep strike and charge with the
what was that one called?
Master of maneuver.
That's pretty good. That is very good.
It's a 6-inch bubble of reroll charge.
Well, that's what you want on those nights. You have to get them in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, if you did settle on Belial as your HQ, just under 300 points. 292 to be exact.
2 Vendreads?
2 Vendreads?
1 Vendread?
You get 1 Vendread.
I don't think Vendreads are that expensive anymore.
Let's have a look.
Depending on what you give them, of course.
They're 134 points base.
But that's with an assault cannon, which is already chewed
Oh
up,
yeah, that's
and
the
their fist.
Oh yeah, you can make them cheaper than that.
So, I mean, I could give him a twin las cannon if I really wanted to. And just leave him with the fist. And I got a 152 point dreadnought that stands still, gets hits on 2s and reroll 1s to hit.
I'm a big fan of the double autocannon dreadnoughts.
Why?
It's just the amount of shots, and they're relatively cheap. You do save points by putting on double autocannons.
Look, there's autocannon there is 33 and 33.
Yeah.
66. So I'm saving 6 points.
Which you should be able to fit in with 140 points left, perhaps.
No.
No,
I would. But I also don't have 4 autocannon arms to put on dreadnoughts.
I do. Ooh. I made them out of my old spare heavy weapons.
What are autocannons now? Strength 7, neg 1.
Shit damage.
2 damage?
Okay.
Well, they're 2.
I thought they were random damage, but
No,
I'm gonna
no,
be
no.
wrong. I'm not working.
Because Predator autocannons are straight 3, which is mad. But I think normal autocannons are just 2.
Yeah, straight 2. Neg 1, straight 2.
Heavy force, 8 shots, strength 7, neg 1, 2 damage.
Yeah. Now, this is something that Matt said a while ago when we were trying to build a night list with the Helveruns. He said that the autocannon arms just weren't good enough. They're not good enough at killing multiple wound units, but they also weren't good at killing like rhinos or razorbacks either.
Yeah.
So it's this mid, awkward.
Which is what I said with the last cannon.
Yeah. I think if you're going to do it, you better specialise. I think that's basically what Matt was trying to tell me.
Because the whole idea that dreadnought would be sitting there with a set of las cannons trying to pop vehicles, like especially transports. Because he's going to hit on 2s, he's going to reroll 1s. As long as he's not moving, which he shouldn't be. He should wound most of the time, and he'll be guarding a lieutenant, so he should be rerolling 1s to wound as well.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be that. It should be, and then it's just all under the d6 damage. Because Snake 3 is pretty reliable for getting through vehicles.
Yeah.
And I'm winning any vehicle in the game on a 3. Because there's nothing toughness 9 except for a Brayoth Ash Mantle.
Yeah, I think.
Good old Sally Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Don't make one of these two. Can make it toughness 10. With 4 plus against mortal wounds.
How good is 40k?
But yeah, and then if somebody's close, I can still throw him in combat. He's got, 4 attacks at strength 10. Hitting on 2s.
Strength 10, strength 12.
Oh, strength 12, that's right. They got
Yeah.
The limit is off.
Yeah, no limits.
Neg 3 and 3 damage. With 4 attacks? Yeah.
Yeah, 4
Yeah. And he's got a 6 plus ignore pain. So even just 1 I think is going to be handy.
140 points left. 140 points.
That's got to be more.
Once upon a time, it would have been a Tech Marine and a Thunderfire cannon. That was the good old days.
How about a hunter?
I'm buying one.
You contribute 1 thing and it's Hunter. You piece of shit.
Wait, demos.
You know Devastators?
Am I going to be able to afford you Devastators 140 points?
Yeah, for sure.
Heavy bolters or something?
Nah, Devastators are cheap, man. You could totally
It's
give
got a
them
5
those
with 2.
cannons.
You could do 2 plasmas. Don't Dark Rangers have funky shit with plasma weapons?
Yeah, Dark Age technology.
Yeah.
They're up to damage by 1.
Right,
Yeah.
You can't take 4 las cannons. They will take you over.
Yeah.
A plasma cannon is any good? Would you rock them?
Well, if I overcharge,
Oh, yeah.
but then I go to strength 8, neg 3, and then I can weapons of Dark Age and make them 3 damage.
That's cool.
Um,
How often do you need 3 damage over 2 though? You need 2 damage. Oh no, Mega Knobs are 3 wounds.
Yeah.
That's handy. There will be orcs.
there will be orcs.
Something to consider.
Well,
Well, how many plasma cannons?
it's 4d3 shots, so it's got a 4.
Yeah.
4d3. Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna have to.
The point is you'll be knocking down like 2 Mega Knobs in 1 shot, like 1 volley from these Devastators.
No, the other one rocks up. See how
What
it
the
is.
fuck took you so long?
You know what? I haven't got any in there. Fuck it, I'll take them.
Yay!
cannons?
Go
Yeah.
Devastators!
I'm just gonna find them.
What are we recording?
I've got heaps. Terracon video talking lists.
And I have 11 points to go.
GoPro doesn't have a zoom, Andy.
Funny.
11 points. You put a Stormbolter on the Redeemer. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Did you get the sergeant get the Signum stand in there
I don't know.
with the Devastators?
What does he get?
Couldn't you used to buy that for? Oh man.
The Armorium Cherub. Yeah, you have to have
Yeah.
Alright.
The cherub.
that.
Yeah.
That leaves you with 4 points left. That's like random Stormbolters on shit.
Melter box.
We already discussed this.
If you were here. They get a Watcher in the Dark too if you can make up 1 point.
Oh god.
I'd lose the Stormbolter
Yeah.
on the Redeemer.
Get rid
What's
of
a Watcher in the Dark do?
Deny. If you
On
were
a 3
here.
plus, you can just go, that power doesn't work on me.
If
Is it
you
just
were
like
here.
a
Once on
Yeah.
But, however, it's worth it.
That's a list. You got 1 point. There's nothing that costs 1 point. Even Dreadnoughts can't take Searchlights now. That was the 1 point.
Searchlight. On the Rhino, so you can see in the dark.
That was an awesome rule.
I miss the old night fight. I miss a lot of rules. God damn you, GW, making shit game.
That's a list. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Still find me some plasma cannons. I have pretty much everything else.
I've got heaps, man.
Oh, good.
When I broke my leg and I sat down in my room clipping out all my screws, I found all the fucking plasma cannons you want because I never used them. Never, ever, ever.
Well, they're getting the Guernsey.
I'm gonna save that shit as Ben's Dark Angels. Whoa. So this is what Ben's ended up with. His Dark Angels list submitted to Terracon. You can check out all the lists on Down Under Pairings. Stay tuned. My list is coming up next.